Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Again, we were in my sister's room because, again, lighting was terrible. Oh, there's a little kitty. So, woo, oh my god. Okay, so the video I'm doing today is a little bit different. And I was inspired by Beauty Crush, aka Sammy, as she did a favourite book kind of video, and I thought I'd show you my kind of book video because I do enjoy reading. So I will get straight into it because I've got quite a few books to tell you about. I don't even know where to start. Okay, I'll do one that everyone knows, and mine was Perks of Being a Wallflower. I just thought this book was beautiful. I loved the format of it as being in a diary and it coming from his first point of view, and I just loved it. It was such a good book, and I also loved the movie as well. It was such a good combination, and it was really sad, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. The second book is Water for Elephants, and this book, oh my god. I just fell in love. This is pinnacle romance. I was just, oh my god. I fell in love so much. I loved the movie as well, but the book is always better than the movie, and I just highly recommend reading this because you will just fall in love. And yes, my one is with the poster, the movie poster, and I'm a massive fan of Rob, so it just does not bother me at all. Oh, hello. Who's here? Hello. My name's Peter. Hello. She's not impressed. She's looking at herself and she's like, well, I can't see myself. Okay, so the last kind of more novel ebook that I have to show you is The Dressmaker. I have read this book about 4 times, and it's quite a big book, and it's got 3 sections in it, and it's such a sad book, but oh my god, I fell in love. Every single time I noticed something different about it, and oh, I love this book. I found out about this book on like the Today Show because it was about dresses and stuff, and that was when I started getting into fashion, but it's more on the, I think it's Victorian times, I think, or Victorian Georgian times. I think that's what it was. I haven't read it for a while, and I really want to read it again, but I have some books that I want to read first, and I'll show you those in a bit. But I highly recommend this book if you like. It's got a bit of death in it, it's got a bit of love, it's got a bit of sadness, it's got children, it's got happiness. It's just a whole mixture of things, and you just like, oh my god, I hate this character, oh my god, I love this character, and you just, oh my god, so many feels in this book. Oh. Now the last book I have is something a bit more funny and lighthearted, and yes, and it's a bit tattered as well, but it's Not That Kind of Girl by Lena Dunham. Oh my god, I haven't even like said who the authors are from all of the books. Perks of Being a Wallflower is Stephen Chbosky. Oh my god, Water for Elephants is Sarah Bruin, and The Dressmaker is Posey Graham Evans. Oh my god, why did I say the book without the author? Oh, I feel really bad. So anyway, onto this book. This is such a funny book. I hardly laugh in books. I hardly cry in books. But this book made me laugh. And it's so funny, and you don't have to read it continuously because it's in sections, and you can just like read a section, forget about the book for a couple weeks, and then go back to it and read the next section. And I did that because I had a massive break on reading. I don't know why, I was just too lazy, and it was just good because there's no distinct storyline. It's just little stories, and oh my god, they're so funny and so awkward. I can't believe she had all those experiences. My. So the 2 books that I would have shown in a previous haul video, and I really want to start reading them, but I need to finish the first one before I read the second one. So the first book I am reading is a bit more historical and educational, and it's Monarchy, England and Her Rulers from the Tudors to the Windsors by David Starkey, and from I guess from the title it's about kings and queens of England. And I am a big history nerd. I love British history. Oh my god, it's so much better than Australian history. Sorry to all the history teachers, but oh, it's so much better. It's so much more interesting. Even though it's a whole heap of death and beheadings and executions and all that, it's amazing history. I just love it. I'm up to Henry VIII, so I haven't read much of it, but yeah, I kind of stopped reading for a bit. I try to bring this on buses with me, and I read it on the bus, and I look really smart because I'm reading about history. But yeah, it's a good book, and if you kind of want to understand things a bit more, because I didn't fully understand Henry VIII, and now I fully understand it, and I also watched a movie about him, so it just made a whole heap of sense. So, because sometimes if you just read it on Wikipedia, it just does not make sense half the time. So the next book is Gone Girl by Gillian Flynn, and I cannot wait to read this. I've already watched the movie, as I said, but I just really want to read the book because I heard the book is better than the movie, and most of the time the books are better. So I can't wait to read this. If you're maybe wondering why isn't there any like awesome series or anything, I do love Harry Potter, and I just didn't really want to bring all 7 books. But if you want to know which book is my favourite, mine is the 7th one and the 6th and the 7th, I think. No, it was the 4th. The 4th and the 7th. They were my favourite books. I don't know, I just really enjoyed them, but the 7th, oh my god, that was my favourite, and it was such a good ending. And those are really the only series that I really read. I did read Twilight, and I was a Twilight fan, but I kind of got over it after the movies came out because I was like, there's nothing else exciting to do, and I just kind of like push it back. But Harry Potter, I really want to read that again because, believe it or not, I've only read that like twice, and that's really bad. But it's such 7 books. That's a lot of books. So, so I really want to read the Harry Potter series again, and yes, I need to crack on with David Starkey's book, and I just can't wait to read Gone Girl. Oh god. So I hope you enjoyed this different video of mine talking about my favourite books, and I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a lovely day, and hopefully you got some new recommendations for books if you haven't heard about any of these books. And I hope you have a good day, and I will see you next week. Thanks, bye!